He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Count is 1-2 now. Hit to short. Beckham moving to his right. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready now for Baltimore. Caleb Joseph. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Hit to third. Rendon is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 3. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Slow little grounder left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. In now for the O's, Jonathan Villar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This is skied into short left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. And that misses for ball 1. Zimmerman stands at second with no outs. In the dirt here.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he pulls this one back in time, 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Under it is Beckham as he takes it in smoothly for out number 1. Throw won't get him.
Now back.
Richard Blyer comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. He's set and the pitch. Fouled off. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Michael Taylor will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. The 1-2. Misses above the zone for a ball.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Now a spin and a throwback to second, and they got him. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hit on the ground out for short. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now. They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
First pitch on its way. Missed with a slider. That's wide, 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches.
Ouch, that one hit him. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Adam Jones. Here comes the first pitch. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Doolittle's ready. Here's the 0-2. Line drive base hit. Here's Chris Davis now. No hits to this point from the stretch. And he fouls this one off.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Skied into straightaway right. Harper back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Now in the box, Renato Nunez. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first two tries. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Count even at 2-2. High and deep to left center field. Eaton going back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the runner will score from second. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Stepping up now, Tim Beckham, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Ready for another shot now, Caleb Joseph. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton on the move. And that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Trey Turner. He'll start us off in the 8th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Beckham fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. Beckham ranging up the middle onto first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. He singled his last time up. Hit back up the middle. Beckham loves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 3. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a fastball just a bit up. And that's too high, ball 2.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Eaton is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Up next for the Orioles.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Turner moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now is Adam Eaton. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Center fielder.
Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Cue shot here out toward short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Juan Soto to the plate now. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Hit back toward the mound. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Zimmerman. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. There's one. On to Davis at first. It's a double play. And here's Mark Trumbo now. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Bottom of the 9th for the Orioles.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Mark Trumbo.
And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Jones. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And a good heater as he just watches. This baby, a ball and a strike. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. 2-1 the count. This is hit sharply to the left side, and Jones is going to have himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. A winning run at first with nobody out. Drilled to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner is in from second. Ready now, Renato Nunez. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 2-1. And look out. That's the third batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem. Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
2 balls and a strike now.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just...
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Our final